Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. For today's video I'm going to be doing part 3 of my massive end of 2021 DVD Blu-ray 4K update, and this part is going to be the TV shows that I've acquired on DVD in single release issues, so like I didn't get them as part of a box set, because I will be doing a final like box update that will be the box sets, like complete TV shows that I picked up, because I have a few. So but anyway, I have a stack of DVDs here from the TV shows that I picked up in the sales, because Sanity was doing 3 for $15, and on their website there's a thing where if you want more than 3, and even if you don't go to say 6 for $100, you can actually still go, like, say 5 titles for $16 or things like that. So I kind of do take advantage when the sales stack up like that, and obviously JB had buy 2 get 1 free, and they also had 30% off, so I stocked up big time in the sales these past months. So anyway, getting straight into it. First up, I have seasons 5, 6 and 7 of The Blacklist to add to my Blacklist collection. So I just need season 8, and then I have all of them on DVD. Or season 1 I have on Blu-ray, but the rest are DVD. And also I still have to catch up on season 9. I'm still massively behind, but I do want this show on, like, for my collection, so it's The Blacklist. And then what makes up the bulk of this update, I finally decided to go ahead and add all the seasons that I didn't have of Chicago Fire seasons 2 through to 9. Now, I know these are on streaming, but at least here in Australia they don't have all the seasons, and they keep adding and changing it. I decided to go, you know what, I'm just going to stock up on the sales and grab all of them on DVD. So I now have seasons 2 through to 9 of Chicago Fire. I've only still seen like 3 episodes of season 1, so I have a lot of watching to do, but I really want to get into this franchise in the next year. And then, speaking of shows I've never seen at all, seasons 1 through 8 of Chicago PD. So, and then I, of course, couldn't stop there. I had to go ahead and get seasons 1 through 5 of Chicago Med, which I think, if I'm being honest, is probably the one that I want to check out the most, just because of what I've been hearing of it. And also, is it Colin O'Donnell, I think that's his name, who played Tommy in season 1 of Arrow? He's in the show, so I've kind of wanted to check that out because of that. So so yes, I am very excited to finally delve into all of these seasons. And it doesn't stop there. I picked up Chicago Justice season 1. There's one spin-off in the Chicago franchise that failed and only lasted 13 episodes. I don't know if anyone else pops up from time to time in the later seasons, like if they got reworked into the other show, or if what happens in this doesn't impact the other shows, but I still wanted it for completion's sake, and I will watch it at some point. Who knows? But that is Chicago Med, and also Chicago Justice season 1, which I just dropped, so and then I also picked up one of the newest Doctor Who releases. I got Doctor Who, The Evil of the Daleks. I have listened to this on audio, but obviously there's only I think, one surviving episode of this story, and yeah, so the rest are all animated. Really looking forward to checking this out, because I'm hoping probably November 23, like 2022, I will start a year-long Doctor Who marathon and watch all the spin-offs and everything to coincide with the 60th anniversary, because I imagine they're doing some kind of special for it, because I know Russell T Davies is back for the 60th anniversary year, so I guess we'll see if there's any major specials. But I am planning on doing a massive rewatch, because I did a rewatch in 2013 with the 50th, but I only watched the classic Who and the new Who. I didn't get to any of the spin-offs, so that's Evil of the Daleks. Then, speaking of Chicago, I also picked up FBI Most Wanted Season 1. I actually recently finished Season 1 of FBI. Spoiler alert for a couple of videos that I'm planning on filming at some point. But I wanted FBI Most Wanted Season 1 in my collection, because I don't think all of the DVDs are out yet, but I know, well, I suppose that's just where streaming comes in, and I can always try and watch it there and then pick up the DVDs later on. So, but yes, I have finished Season 1. I watched the backdoor pilot for this, so it was really interesting seeing Gillian McMahon in, because I know he's the lead in this show, so I mean, I know he's done more recent things, like he did Runaways, which I only saw the first season of, but obviously I most know him from Charmed, so sort of seeing him in a more recent role, that's a bit weird, but still excited to watch more of this. So FBI Most Wanted Season 1, and then a show that I wanted to get back into my collection, because I had it and I never watched it, and then I needed to sell it for financial reasons. I picked up Gilmore Girls Seasons 1 through 7. I managed to get these for like $7 something a piece, which is pretty good. I did want the just in a box set, but I think that's out of print, so I just went ahead and got these ones because they worked out pretty cheap. So still haven't seen any Gilmore Girls, but when has that stopped me from picking up a show? I just bought, you know, basically 3 franchises worth of DVDs, and I've only seen 3 episodes of Season 1, so clearly I have a problem, but I like it. So and then speaking of collections where I've only seen like the backdoor pilot for NCIS in it, I got Jag Seasons 9 and 10. I've been collecting these seasons since like 2009. I'm pretty sure December 2009, in that update, was when I got Season 1 of this show. And over 10 years later, I finally completed it. Mostly because I was paranoid that this would go out of print and I wouldn't be able to track them down. Because here in Australia, things go out of print really quickly, because they only issue a certain number, and then, yeah, once it goes, it goes. So I wanted all of Jag. So I have no excuse now to actually watch this, but it's obviously the Chicago and FBI shows are my priority, so there we go. Then I picked up Killing Eve Season 3. I still haven't watched it. I've seen and really enjoyed 1 and 2, but I still need to get to Season 3. I will probably do a rewatch of 1 and 2 just because it's been a while since I've seen them, so, but still a really good show, and yeah, wanted to pick up Season 3. Then also, speaking of shows I want back in my collection, Law and Order Svu. Now, I had up to Season 10 originally, and then I had to sell all my Law and Order DVDs. I've since acquired the original Law and Order. I've got the complete box set with the 20 seasons, and now I want to collect these again, so I'll probably try and take advantage of that Sanity sale and bulk up this a bit more. Just because this also seems to be a show that you might find on a streaming platform, and then they only have up to a certain point, but then they take seasons away. At least owning them, I don't have to worry about people taking it away from me, so I can just watch it at my own pace, and that's why I still like collecting physical media for my TV shows. I don't like that pressure that I have to get through something quickly. If I just want to watch, say, one episode or two at a time rather than just binge it, I can, and not feel like, oh, they're going to take away the show. But DVDs, yeah, they can be in my collection for years before I get around to watching them, so, and in most cases that's usually what happens. But anyway, I did pick up seasons 1 through 4 of Law & Order Svu, and then a show that I decided to complete, because I had season 1 and I want to try and get the shows where I picked up one season to, and especially if it's complete, I want to try and finish it so I don't just have one lone season on my shelf. And I got seasons 2 through to 7 of New Girl. I have seen the first 2 seasons and I really did enjoy them, but then I stopped watching. Story of my life. So I need to get back to New Girl, so and then down to the last few ones for the DVDs. I picked up season 6 of Parks and Recreation, so now my Parks and Recreation collection is complete, because I thought I had all of them and then it turned out I was missing season 6. I really love this show. It's one of my favourite comedies, and I can't believe it took me so long to actually get around to watching it. But now that I have all the DVDs, I will probably be revisiting the show at some point. So Parks and Recreation season 7, and then shows that I started watching and stopped watching because of the massive TV slump of 2017-2018 that has in reality been like the last 4 years. But that's sort of when the TV slump started. Scorpion. I had season 1, which I've seen, so I picked up season 2, which I've seen. Then 3 and 4, which I haven't seen, and I know the show got cancelled after season 4, so yeah, I have 2 seasons of Scorpion that I haven't watched, so I have the DVDs. I have to rewatch seasons 1 and 2 anyway, because it's been forever since I've watched the show, so. But I remember liking it when I was watching it, and that's also part of like the NCIS Hawaii universe randomly, so because Hetty randomly appeared, I think, in the season 1 episode, if I remember correctly, and yeah. But I did pick up seasons 2 to 4 of Scorpion, so I now have that on complete. And then last, but certainly not least, for the TV shows, I picked up Schitt's Creek series 1, 2 and 3. Now, I could have gotten the box set, but at the time I ordered it, it was out of stock and I really wanted the show. So I thought, you know what, to get a taste of it, I'll pick up 1, 2 and 3, and if I really enjoy it, I can grab the seasons later, or I'll probably just grab it. Knowing me, I'll just grab the seasons and then I'll have all 6 seasons and they'll be on my shelf for like 10 years. Either or. Because let's be real, whenever I think the last time I watched a show and, you know, then I would go out and buy the next season available was when I was watching Criminal Minds back in 2013, and I binged like 7 seasons of it. But to be fair, I did have seasons 1 through 4 already, so anyway. But yes, I did pick up Schitt's Creek, so there we go. And at least 1, 2 and 3 of Schitt's Creek. And that is everything that I've picked up DVD wise that is not in a box set. So yeah, you can tell I went really crazy with the TV show buying this past few months, so but anyway, I'm just going to stop it here, and I'll see you guys in part 4, which will be the Blu-rays that I picked up that weren't in box sets. So until my next video, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!